See, your purpose is God's original instruction in your life. It is a thing that you are called to do no matter what path you take. It is something that is connected to you and is your value to the world. And in them times where you all alone, in them times where you by yourself, in those times where no one can comprehend your thought, that's the only thing you're going to have. Your original instruction. The thing that God called you to do. And even in the midst of your failure, that thing is going to be calling. When I was at my lowest point, when I didn't have any money, I didn't have any clients, I didn't have any prospects of success, I had this calling. I had this thing telling me to push forward because I knew my value even before the world knew. I knew what I was capable of even though I wasn't getting the results, even though nobody could see it. I knew it in my mind because I was connected to my original instruction. I was connected to my purpose. I was connected to what God called me to do. It had nothing to do with a job title. It had nothing to do with the income or the money that was in my pocket. It had to do with the value that God gave me, and He told me to give it to the world. And so even when I wasn't seeing the results, the calling was there. Your purpose is not your profession. Your purpose is not your paycheck. Your purpose is not your business. Your purpose is an original instruction. God called you to do something. He called you to lead. He called you to teach. He called you to protect. He called you to build. He called you to nurture. He called you to do something. He didn't give it to anybody else in the way that He gave it to you. And so it is your responsibility to take that calling, to take that instruction and maximize its value on the world. That's why we're here, to execute our purpose. That's it. But when we're not tapped into that, that's when we feel unfulfilled.